And world leaders are hailing the toppling of President Mubarak as an historic victory for people power that paves the way for democracy. The US President Barack Obama has praised the protesters for their peaceful efforts, but he and other world leaders are warning that there's still much work to do. Here's ABC North America correspondent Lisa Miller.
The President watched Egyptians celebrate on television and praised them for inspiring the world.
The people of Egypt have spoken. Their voices have been heard, and Egypt will never be the same.
He appreciated the Egyptian military's decision to avoid violence during the crisis, then offered a note of caution.
But this is not the end of Egypt's transition. It's a beginning. I'm sure there will be difficult days ahead, and many questions remain unanswered.
Declaring that the Egyptian people will accept nothing short of genuine democracy, he called for the immediate lifting of emergency law and a clear path to elections. Across the world, leaders welcomed the demise of the Mubarak regime, but added their own warnings.
There really must be a move to civilian and democratic rule as part of this important transition to an open, democratic and free Egypt.
We have high expectations that they will deliver for the people and that the European Union will be there to offer its support.
Iran has also welcomed the change, believing it marks the end of Israeli and American interference.
With the grace of God and thanks to the resistance of nations, the new Middle East will be realised soon without the American and the Zionist regimes. The arrogant powers will have no place in that Middle East.
The US gives Egypt about $1.5 billion a year in aid, most of that going to the military. And President Obama has promised to maintain that relationship. But White House officials will be desperately trying to assess the long-term impact of this revolution on the politics of the Middle East. Lisa Miller, ABC News, Washington.